Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Decorative Survival. So, in the last episode I did a bit of work on, I think, this path, and I connected it up. Does this mean it's thundering? Anyway, I connected it up to there, and then I also built a field over here, and I think this is likely thundering, so I think that very much shows that it is in fact thundering, so I think I'll just go to bed. Anyway, in between episodes, I've been trading with piglins. I didn't actually get very much gravel though, so I probably can't do much more work on the road in this episode. However, I would like to build another field, and I've noticed there's actually some very flat land over here. So I was thinking that I could probably just build a field, in fact, a probably fairly large field over here if I fill in some caves. So I'll probably just get started on that, and yeah, then I will be right back. Alright, so, this is just another wheat field. I've kind of decided to mainly go with wheat fields around this area, but I might do like a couple of other crops like I have with the azalea bushes. And I also didn't actually extend this very close to the wall, which I'm now wondering if I should have, but I guess it's kind of a bit late for that now. Yeah, and I've just done my normal technique of putting water around the edges and then going around. And one thing I realised, just as I was putting in the crops, which is technically slightly later than this, is that the other field is actually out of range of here, so the crops won't actually grow while I'm harvesting wheat on the other field and vice versa, which kind of is a little inconvenient, and I didn't realise it at the time, which is slightly annoying because I could have gotten my wheat faster. So I'm back, and as you can now see, there is now this wheat field out here, and I didn't actually go over these little spots in the ground, apart from I did go over the cave over here, but I thought these kind of were nice, so I just left them in. Here's the other one. Yeah, so there's now this field. I might want a path, but not yet. Anyway, the next thing I would like to do is completely unrelated. I would like to get, not really a new gold chest plate, but I'd like to make my gold chest plate have mending on it, because I get quite a lot of XP from the zombified piglins, and instead of having to just craft a new one using the gold that I need, as I have actually already done once, I can instead repair it by using mending, and possibly I should get unbreaking on it, but I'm not sure I have very many unbreaking books, so I'm not certain about that. Anyway, that will mean that I'll have to travel over to one of the other villages, and the path, of course, isn't quite yet in good enough shape, especially down the end, for me to travel over by horse, which is, of course, why I'm working on it. Okay, that gave me a little bit of a fright because there were 2 zombified piglins out here. 3! Are there so many zombified piglins? It's not even like it's a large portal or anything. Just here. I think my other village is in roughly this direction. So I'm just gonna take a general guess. And I can see a hill over there, so I think I'm probably going in the right direction. And I was. Oh, that's great. Mending! But I don't have any unbreakings, which is a little inconvenient. Yes, a cleric. Unbreaking 2. That's exactly what I want, except I have failed to remember that I do in fact need books. Let's get 2 of those, and why don't I just trade most of my ink sacks away for emeralds as well? There we are. But I need to stay here because it's getting close to night. Right. So, well, I guess first I should combine the Unbreaking 3, put it on my chest plate, add on Mending. There we are. Now I have a nice enchanted gold chest plate. Ha! I went through the portal, and clearly the experience had also gone through the portal. So I guess that means I now have a slightly more repaired chest plate. Yay! Well, I guess that's amusing. I did wonder if, considering that piglin didn't drop anything. Alright, so that is probably going to wrap up for this episode because I've run out of time. I probably will be testing my gold chest plate in between episodes. And yeah, apart from that, yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, goodbye.